boots. And then took off his jacket. I was like, oh shit, we might have some trouble. And then he started talking about like dry humping old black ladies. And I'm like, alright, we're good. We are good. Alright guys, I got an announcement. Can we stop with the man buns in 2017? For real, like, how you gonna walk out the house looking like Mulan? Can't stand it. Alright y'all, can we talk about public bathrooms for a little bit? A lot of people thought like transgender people in the bathrooms was a problem, but honestly guys, that's not the issue at all. I'm sick of these automatic bathrooms. Like, how come every time I go to the airport or Walmart, I gotta have a dance battle just to get the toilet to flush? You know? And then it's round two just to wash your hands. You just gotta like put it just right. You're like, just put your left hand in, you take your left hand out, you put your left hand back, you hope the soap comes out. And it never does. And if that's not bad enough though, guys, you gotta wave at the paper towel holder like y'all just became friends after this little transaction. Hate it. But what's really about transgender people, guys, the only issue I think is like, what sports league are we gonna put these people in? You know? Like, I don't think you can have like a younger version of Bruce Jenner just decide he wants to compete as a woman and just win. That shit's not fair, right? Not to mention, like, out of all the sports movies that come true, Joanna Dance? That's the one y'all wanted? Trench coat like it. So guys, I've been thinking about how my life is kind of like a movie, but it's just like all the fucked up parts of the movies. Like, when I was little, I had those little, like, special shoes and leg braces like Forrest Gump. I know. I was out on a date one time and I got an allergic reaction like in that movie Hitch. Yeah. And then in college, I was even on the rowing team for a little bit. Like Redman and How High. But then, like, I was in the middle of the river in the early morning. I started thinking about homicide. I was like, fuck this. This didn't even turn out good for Redman in the movie. Just get a job. So guys, I've been thinking about fairy tales more and how fucked up, like, the message is. Like, think about all the underlying things and what we're really teaching kids, like Princess and the Frog. That's borderline bestiality, guys. Snow White was a hoe. Think about it, like, what girl do you know can walk in, like, to another state and live with 7 dudes rent-free? It's not gonna work out. Humpty Dumpty was suicidal, guys. They said, like, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. But that was before he walked on the ledge. That's like a person with brittle bones disease hanging out on a roof. That's suicidal, guys. It just keeps getting worse, too. Like, who else do we got? Rapunzel. That bitch clearly had a weave. I mean, I'm not hating y'all. It's like a real nice 30-foot sew-in. But it was still alive. There's all type of DHS situations in fairy tales, too. Like, Cinderella and the little boy who cried wolf. That's against all type of child labor laws. Why was these kids working so hard anyway? And who kicked out the little 3 pigs? The 3 little pigs. Like, but for real, clearly they weren't ready. They didn't know how to build a house. Who the fuck builds a house out of straw in America? Exactly. Let's see. I don't even remember the other ones right now, guys. Oh, the little old lady who lived in the shoe. That's like the lady they make the Tyler Perry movies about. Like, she's a strong, independent woman, but she's like really not somebody that you want to aspire to be. Because she got like 12 kids. And where's her baby daddy at? Nobody knows. Robin Hood. Y'all think that's going to work out for anybody? Rob from the rich and give to the poor? Nah, come on guys. Look what happened to O.J. Simpson. He stole his own shit. Look where he's at. It never worked. Alright, last one for the day, y'all. Peter Pan. Peter Pan was a rapist. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna explain. Like, y'all remember that climb through your windows, hide your kids, hide your wife? Y'all remember when that happened? Ain't that exactly what the fuck Peter Pan did? Like, he had the nerve to fly through some little girl's window and was like, hey, I'm a lost boy. I got some pixie dust. What's gonna Neverland? And that's how the movie started. All right, y'all, I'm Vanessa Dawn.